Welcome, everybody. We're back. We're back in Studio A, Ronnie C Sports. And we have all kinds of sports going on. Basketball. We'll keep you posted on all the stuff that's going on. But you know what time it is right now. It is.
Yeah, tell them lace up.
Lace up.
We gon' live lace up. I got Ronnie C Sports in the booth. Lace up. Lace up, lace up, lace up. You on the internet, playing with us. I put you in the dirt, staining you up.
Yeah.
Blood. I just paint you with thug. I just painted the blood. I just painted your mug. I can be the greatest ever to do it. Cause it's like the basketball. When I ball, I'm just hooping. And know my game's harder than Houston. You was looking stupid, but we got you looking foolish.
Lace up.
Better lace up. You know we going live, lace up. I got Ronnie C Sports in the booth, lace up.
Lace them up.
We going live, lace up, lace up, lace up, lace up. Yeah, tell them lace up. We going live, lace up. I got Ronnie C Sports in the booth, lace up.
Lace them up, chat.
Lace up, lace up, lace up.
Hey. Hey, hey. Hey. What's up? Oh, we'll get one more in. We'll get one more in.
We going live.
Cause we going live.
We going live.
Yeah.
We going live. Lace up your shoes. Lace up your shoes. We going live. Tell your friends.
Yeah.
Lace up your shoes. We going live. Tell your friends. Lace up your shoes. Ronnie C Sports. Best YouTuber. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Best YouTuber. Ronnie C Sports. Lace up your shoes. Lace up your shoes. Best YouTuber. Ronnie C Sports. We going live. Tell your friends. Best YouTuber. Lace up your shoes. Ronnie C Sports. Best YouTuber. Ronnie C Sports. Yo, Ronnie C Sports.
We gotta get this one in. We gotta get this on right here. Yeah.
Ronnie C Sports. We live. Ronnie C Sports. We live by the star. Ronnie C Sports. We live. When we go live, you know I'm starting with shake. Thunder pulling up, drop a 30 a day. Boy, so good, thought he was from the Bay. Yo, they love the boy in every way. Put that boy on the team, he gon' bring you a ring. Yo, he make the block hot like he in the Bing. And I'm flying off the bench like the boy Jeremy Lin. But I ain't gon' fall off, cause I don't really him. Talk about him. Get in the game and the boys shoot around. No limit to the shot like I was Lil' Kim. Said you put me on the stage, but I'm never going down. Yeah, I'm turning up the show and they know what I mean. Yeah, I'm ducking off the top, talking up on the screen. Yeah, they gon' bring me up, no they gotta agree. I'm the best that ever did it, said I gotta be me. Yeah.
Thank you for coming in here. The Glazer, formerly known as, the Jaw Glazer 12. Formerly is Jaw Glazer, but the Jaw Glazer. He's going to keep us updated on the soccer game like it's really going to be. That's probably the score right there, chat. Come on, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. That's going to be the score right there, 2-1. Bell is beating U.S. D Taki with 2 goals for Belgium. D Taki. All right, you're going to keep us updated there, Jaw Glazer. D Taki. What about the U.S.? I heard the U.S. they had some guy who got thrown out of the game. Some guy got thrown out of the game for a flagrant foul, gets suspended, and he gets to come back and play. What the hell kind of sport is that? I actually tried watching soccer. It's just bad. These guys are flopping all over the court. I mean the field. They're flopping. I see guys get hurt with a leg injury and they walk off with no, they're not even limping or nothing. Wasting all this time acting like you're hurt, and they ain't. Balagoon was originally suspended, but the red card was revoked. Yeah. That's weak. Does that happen a lot? You get suspended, you get to come back. I don't know. That's why I don't mess with it. These guys touch feet and they fall down. What a rotten sport. Anyway, Wellsby Pill, E for refs broke VAR. VAR, what they varsity? What? VAR, I don't know what that is, man. Anyway, chat. Let's get this thing going. Let's get this thing going here. For those that don't know, former Laker great Rui Hashimura is staying in LA. He's staying in LA, chat. Only problem is it ain't with the Lakers. Rui signs a 2-year deal, second year's team option, a 2-year deal for Rui. He's staying in LA, but it's the Clippers. Rui is going to be with the Clippers, chat. He's going to the Clippers. Why didn't the Lakers offer him something? Couldn't the Lakers have tried offering him a little something, chat? Something? Anything? Rui was, he may have been the probably second best shooter on the team. He was the best shooter in the playoffs for the Lakers. He's their closest thing to a 3-and-D is Rui Hashimura. He's the closest thing you got. Rui played, pretty good defense, better than anyone else on that team. And you let him go. For what? For what, Lakers? And you signed Kessler. You signed Kessler and all this stuff. And now they're talking about Jonathan Kuminga. That ain't gonna happen. I believe it when I see it. But Rui's gone, chat. What's up, no ego? What's happening? Their review system. They're not allowed to slow-mo clips or use whatever. Oh, talking about the still images. What damn it. If he got thrown out, then he got thrown out. Throw that guy out and he shouldn't play. Period. They'll do when they see if a card is worthy of an upgrade from a yellow. Oh, I saw him with the little yellow sticky out there. Let's put all their money on Austin Reeves. No money left for Rui. I know. And Rui, it was 14 million. 14 million a year for Rui. Come on now. Hold on. Let's go back and look. Do we have the Lakers up here again? All right, hold on. Come on now. You got to get Rui in there somewhere. Come on now. Rui deserved a little something. I would have said, come on, Rui. Come on back home, man. Come on back home, man. I would have Rui over Quentin Grimes. I would rather have Rui than Quentin Grimes. I would rather have Rui than Sandro Mamasabu Makusa. They could have got Rui. They could have got Rui. Look at what they're paying right here. Look at this. We know that Austin Reeves, that is just total. There's no way in hell he's worth that. Ain't no way in hell he's worth that. Hey, I would have told Rui, come on, man. Instead of Sandro Mamasabu Makusa, and you overpaid for Quentin Grimes. Check. Quentin Grimes got paid $8 million last year, and you get a big raise. Mamasabu Makusa. You could have got Rui. They did Rudy dirty. Last season, a reporter asked Rui, how does he feel to be one of the leaders on the team? He replied, I'm no leader. That bothered me. Well, he's not a leader. Isn't LeBron? When you're getting paid $12 million, you're not the leader. You want to know who the leaders are? Hell no, he ain't no leader. He ain't no leader. You know the leaders are. The leaders is that guy up there making $40 million a year. That's the leader. Those guys getting 30 million plus, those are leaders. He wasn't no leader. LeBron was a leader last year. Luka was a leader last year, and I guess Austin Reeves must have been a leader last year too. Basically, Rui said, "I'm not getting paid enough to be a leader. He ain't getting paid enough to be a leader." So no, Rui was right. He is not a leader. He's not. He ain't getting paid enough. So hell no, he ain't no leader. They broke protocol. Oh, talking about soccer. The United States team has been looking nervous in this game. Of course. Come on, you know they're going to lose. We all know it's like Gilligan's Island. You know what's going to happen to that soccer team. Clippers will make the playoffs, by the way. Well, what's new? That's nothing new. They ain't supposed to. But come on. Who's the better shooter in the playoffs? Rui was their best shooter in the playoffs last year. It wasn't Luka because he was hurt. And it was Austin Reeves played, second round, remember? Their best shooter was Rui. That's right. He went to the San Diego Clippers. He went to the San Diego Clippers. He gets to stay in the LA area, though. Isn't that great? He gets to stay in the LA area. So he's not going anywhere. I mean, the United States is undefeated in Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football. Of course. It's two teams from the U.S. playing. And they playing football on Monday night. Oh. Well, till Belgium come to town. Good point, leader thing. But I cringe hearing him say that. Come on, yeah. And you know what? What if you were all right? No, Eagle. What if you LeBron and Rui, and you're supposed to be the leader, and a reporter's gonna come back to you and say, Rui said he's a leader. Rui said he's a leader. So what does that make you, LeBron? Oh, LeBron, I'm the leader. Luka, I'm the leader. Rui just knows his role. Rui was doing what he's supposed to do. With $14 million, come on, man. They could have mustered up a little money for Rui. Come on now. Get Rui, pay Rui. So it's going to be funny. We another Laker player gone, another one gone. And let's see, what are they going to do with that? What are they going to do with that, chat? What are you going to do with that? I'm curious. Inquiring minds want to know. Is it just me, or has free agency been dead the past few days? Yes, it's been dead. Everyone's sitting around waiting for LeBron Ramon James to find out what the hell he's doing. Yeah, so it's come to a screeching halt. But you know what? There have been some more deals, some other deals going on. Hold on, that ain't it. What about this one right here? Interesting, chat. DeMar DeRozan. The stupid ass crap Ramendo Kings about to get rid of him. They're about to get rid of him. It's just me. Yeah. Nothing. Last thing I heard about was Josh Okogie. Okay. Yeah, he's with the Jazz. We got this DeMar DeRozan about to something about to happen. How was your day in chat? Yes. Chat, how was your day today? My day was pretty good. My day was pretty damn good. Still eating 4th of July leftovers. How was your day, the great one, Jocelyn? How was your day? Lakers will rely heavily on rookie Carr. You cannot do that. And second-year guy Abdul. Wait a minute. I was at the game yesterday. Thiero wasn't looking all that great. He wasn't looking all that great, chat. That dude blocked his dunk. But then again, he's a second round. If you're dependent on a second-year guy, if you're dependent on guys that are playing in your summer league, you're in bad shape. Carr did look good. I'm going to give it to him, chat. He looked good. Well, come on now. Can we get DeMar? Yeah, they can. They're going to have to do some maneuvering. They are going to have to do some maneuvering. Let's look at that roster again. They're going to have to do some maneuvering. We have to figure out much. Damn, you know what? I forgot. I forgot how much space the Lakers have. Not much. Not much. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard when you're paying what, you're paying two guys. You're paying one guy $50 million. You're paying another guy $41 million, and you just gave away $30 million. That's a lot of money. That's over $100 million in cap right there. So if they buy him out, if the Kings buy him out, then he could come on a discount. He could come as a discount. That's the good thing about this. So question is, will he want to come? Can they get him? Absolutely. But as I think about it, he could come. That rookie got kind of balling in the sun. I know. Carr looked good, chat. Carr looked good. He looked good. But we can't depend on him too much. Can't depend on him too much. And what he's doing now, he's balling out. He's balling out in summer league, and that's what he's supposed to do. That's what he's supposed to do. He can't go out there looking average. He's out there balling. He's out there balling. Cameron Boozer looking like a star. I know. Mara, the Wemby stopper, was getting from the Wemby stopper can't stop Cameron Boozer. They got some problems, baby. I'd rather have DeMar on the Spurs than Tobias here. Oh, come on, no ego. That's not fair, then. No, that's not fair. DeMar DeRozan with the Spurs. Ooh, that's not fair. Nah, we can't have that. We can't have DeMar DeRozan on the Spurs. But the thing is, they're buying his ass out. He could do a lot of stuff there. He could take a minimum. He can do all kinds of things, chat. All kinds of things when they buy you out. You sign at that minimum. Sign at that minimum. The Grizzlies are relying on someone in the summer league. Who? Wait a minute. You're in bad shape, Jaw Glazer. When you're dependent on a summer league guy, unless it's Cooper Flag, and you see they dependent on him, how did they look? Just saying. DeMar, Lakers need 3-3. DeMar not hitting those threes at his age, and he can't play wing. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But then, they're out here, you have, who'd you rather have, LaRavia? Jake LaRavia or DeMar DeRozan? I'd rather have him. He's in L.A., so I hope DeRozan. What if DeRozan goes to the Clippers? But either way, how you slice it with DeMar DeRozan, you're talking about a guy, you're talking about 20 points a game. Going to show up at every game. 20 points a game. 20 a game. That's got to help somebody, chat. 20 a game. Imagine Kawhi went to the Spurs. No. Kawhi with another good set of guards. Hey, but you know what? The thing is, if I was in charge of the Spurs, I wouldn't want Kawhi Leonard near my team. I wouldn't want him near my good young players. I wouldn't want him near it. I'd be like, Kawhi, get away from these young guys, because that's the worst thing in the world. When you have a leader like Kawhi around your good young players. Next thing you know, they're going to start doing weird stuff. They're going to be calling their uncle to come in and tell him when he coming to practice. Nah, you don't want that. I keep Kawhi Leonard away from my young stars. I wouldn't have Kawhi Leonard near him. But DeMar DeRozan, this is a good example. Good leadership. Guy that's been playing for years and years. He's been in the playoffs a couple times as he won a championship. No, he hasn't. But you know what? He's hungry. He's hungry. A good, hungry veteran. Every team needs that. So these guys don't take life for granted. They don't take seasons for granted. Oh, we'll be there next year. You got get a guy like DeMar DeRozan walking in there, and you realize, you know what? We could easily not end up going to the championship again. So he got a lot of fire on them Spurs. Summer league basketball is like shadow boxing. Everyone looks good until it's game time. Not everybody looks good though. No, Eagle, not everybody. But that's what I'm saying. If you get your first round pick should look good. Should look good. Everybody don't look good. So yeah, it's shadow boxing for the good players. For the good players. So you got a guy like Carr and Yaxel for the Warriors. He looked good too, chat. Yaxel looking good. Yaxel looking good. The Grizzlies are relying on Cameron Boozer, but they are expecting to do much. Oh, okay. Damn it, I forgot. That's right. They do have Cameron Boozer. I hate it when people make it a race thing with the Lakers. Stupid. Yeah, like Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith. He's one that stirred up the pot. Azarave is not an NBA player to me. Yeah. I would definitely take DeMar. He can hit clutch shots in the fourth quarter. Yeah, now that would, but DeMar, I don't know. DeMar DeRozan and their center Kessler on the court at the same time. I don't know, because Kessler's going to be in the post. DeMar's not going to have much room to operate with, because we know he's going to hit you the mid range, but he's going to definitely going to get them points. What's up, Westbrook? I know he's not going to retire. I know. Come on, man. Somebody needs to talk to Russell Westbrook. Warriors could use him coming off the bench. Come on, man. Somebody could use Russell Westbrook coming off the bench. Somebody. If not starting. Why wouldn't Sacramento sign him again? I don't know that. I think, hell, he need to go back to Denver. The Joker liked him. Send Russell back. Go get him back. It's Monday and last still as the great one. That's your favorite player. That's right, chat. It's Monday. And LeBron Ramon James has not made a decision. Another decision. LeBron Ramon James is a free agent. He's a free agent. He was basically let go by the Lakers. They let him go. And he's out there. No one is requesting his services. Well, I'm sorry. According to Rich Paul. According to Rich Paul, there are 30 teams interested in LeBron James. 30 teams. 30. Who all believe that? Who ought to be that? Sacramento has that A-Cuff. He looks pretty good. When I saw A-Cuff, he didn't look all that. He didn't look all that good when I seen A-Cuff. Then again, I didn't watch the whole game. I just saw him a little bit. So yeah, I gotta check out A-Cuff. A-Cuff, gotta check him out, chat. I think he'll be playing later on tonight. Will Darius A-Cuff be playing later on tonight? We do have a lot of action going on. NBA Summer League action is going on as we speak right now. You have the Warriors. The Warriors have 2 Summer League teams, by the way, chat. So they have another Summer League that's playing again tonight. They have another team that's playing again tonight. So right now, LeBron Ramon James, last we heard of him, he was at the party drinking and dancing in Akron, Ohio. That's what LeBron Ramon James has been doing, chat. So hopefully we will get word on LeBron. And when it happens, We'll do our best to bring it to you. That's why you have to turn on your notifications at all times, chat. Turn on your notifications so you will be ready. You will be ready. But this is the big one here. 20 points a game is sitting out there in free agency. 20 points a game is sitting in free agency, chat. Who's going to pick that up? DeMar DeRozan is from LA. He is from LA. If the Lakers made a move, it would be a very, I don't know, I want to say a smart move. Lakers go after, if the Lakers get him, it's a good move. Damn good move. Be the best move they made in years. A cup shot, horrible. But his scoring plays. When he was he's 2 for 29. Okay, all right. Hey, I was looking at him, I'm like, hey, he ain't I was like, he's not looking too good out there when I saw him. He wasn't looking too good. Hold on, this is what they gave us. Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna show you what they gave us at the California Classic yesterday. Everyone got one of these. Look at it. Look at it right there. We got a California Classic pin from the Summer League. Yeah. From CarMax. Yeah, get to the game early. You get a classic pin. Yeah. Any update on the soccer? We got any updates? Has anything else happened? Yeah, I'll wait. Probably not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Lakers. Reporter already said Lakers not interested. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Are you? For those who don't know, this is what we're talking about. The Lakers are not interested in 20 points a game. We know they don't care about defense. So at least be entertaining. I hope that's bad. Who reported that? Who said that? There's a reporter. Which one? Rich Paul say 40. That's right. Rich Paul said 45 teams are reaching out for LeBron. Even the New York Liberty and the Atlanta Dream are interested. And the Chicago Fire are interested. Dave McMillan. Oh, man. That's pretty reliable there. Dave McMillan's pretty reliable. I hate that. That's not good. So, I hope he's going to probably go to the Clippers. He should. Clippers need about 20 points a game. You lose Kawhi Leonard. You do have Ingram. But, hey, get Kawhi. Johnson agreed. I'm taller than Rich Paul. Who isn't? Everybody taller than Rich Paul. Rich Paul got that short man ego thing. Everybody taller than Rich Paul. Everybody. Anybody in here, if you're 5 foot, if you're over 5 foot, you taller than Rich Paul. I think Rich Paul about 5 feet, 5 feet even, 4'10", 4'8", something like that. That's how tall Rich Paul is. That's how tall he is. But we're all sitting here waiting for LeBron James to do what he got to do, chat. All right, in other news, who else has been signed? Hold on. This guy right here, Quentin Post, restricted free agent. Some of you might say, what the hell does restricted free agent mean? That means there are restrictions when you sign them as a free agent. So right now, Quentin Post, he can go out and sign a contract with somebody. And it's up to the Warriors if they want to match that offer. They can match the offer. Okay, so what happened here? Quentin Post. You should like this. You should like this, Jaw Glazer, if you're still out there. Quentin Post is signing a 3-year, $30 million contract with the Memphis Grizzlies. Quentin Post was about 6'10", stretched the floor, plays pretty good defense. Plays pretty good defense. Knock down them threes. He's 7 feet tall, chat. He's 7 feet tall. You have a 7 feet tall guy, 7-footer out there. And Warriors, they have a chance to match it. They're going to say you're staying home, or they're just going to let him go. So, will this help the Warriors acquire LeBron James with this little extra money? Interesting. Let's see how this plays out. Ronnie, what team do you think DeMar's going to? I know he wants to be in LA. But I guess Dave McMenamin already said the Lakers are not interested. So let's look and see what the Clippers are going to do. If he went to the Clippers, that'd be a smart move by them. They lost Kawhi Leonard's no longer part of the team, as we all know. Kawhi Leonard's gone. Then they have Ingram's coming back, and Grady Dick is coming there. Grady, I'm just going to call him Grady. I'm just going to call him Shady Grady. Shady Grady and Ingram are going to be there. So I know he wants to go to L.A. He's going to kick the tires on L.A. Damn, so if he's going to be a free agent, damn, that means he won't play in the Drew League, chat. He's not going to play in the Drew League. Like we used to like to go to the Drew League. DeMar DeRozan shows up. If he ain't got no contract, he ain't going to be out there playing. So do you think it makes sense for the King to go to? He should just take his ass back. LeBron Ramon James needs to just take his ass back to Cleveland. LeBron, just go back to Cleveland, man. Just go back to Cleveland. That's if they want you. But I know one thing. I don't think he wants to play with James Harden. If I was LeBron, I would not want to play with James Harden. Nobody want to play with James Harden. So what LeBron needs to do is take his ass back to Cleveland. Don't go to the Warriors. Take your ass back to Cleveland. I know you won't be able to get that wine that you like. I know a lot of stuff, you ain't going to get all that stuff you want to go playing golf because he likes playing golf now. That ain't going to happen. LeBron, take your ass back to Cleveland. That's the best place for you. I feel like contending either T-Wolves or the Sixers. He's not going to Minnesota. It's too cold for him. He don't want that. 76ers, I don't know. I don't know. That'd come out of nowhere. Imagine he went to the 76ers. So does that still make him the GOAT because he's chasing rings with the 76ers now? If he's a GOAT, he should prove he's a GOAT, and he should sign with the Brooklyn Nets and take them to a championship. He should go to the Nets since he's a quote-unquote GOAT. But I don't rely on the above Asian gamer. Joel Embiid is no longer relevant. Joel Embiid is a luxury item now. He's not something you need. You go out, you get a car. He's a luxury item. So what is Joel Embiid? What's a luxury item you can get on your car? I don't know. What's a luxury item? You go out, you get a car, a luxury item. Joel Embiid is like some pretty rims. He's like the spinning rims. Remember those spinning rims? The spinner rims they used to put on the cars. He's that. Man, those are outdated. So is he. That's right. He's injury prone. Nathan Manning, this guy's a bum. You wish. You wish. Come on, Quentin Post. He was all right. Once again, he's playing with Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr ain't going to play him. Steve Kerr ain't going to do right. You be surprised. You're going to be surprised. The kid can knock down three-pointers. He's 7 feet tall. He can block shots. He's going to block more shots than DeAndre Ayton. He could be a 4. He could be a 4. So you go out there with 1 7-footer, 2 7-footers. You're out there with 2 7-footers. Imagine that. Dig, if you will, the picture. 2 7-footers out there, one guy stretching a 4. Warriors got better. Warriors, how the Warriors, wait a minute. Where have the Warriors gotten better? They gotten worse. Nathan Manning? What have the Warriors done? Who have they signed? What are they doing? If they gotten better, is from their draft picks. Yaxel and Jones. So if they got better, it's through the draft. It ain't from Mike Dunleavy. That's for damn sure. It ain't because of something that Mike Dunleavy has done. So, are the Warriors better? I don't know. You're depending on rookies. And they're good rookies, by the way. But we know Steve Kerr ain't going to play him. Yeah, the Cavs can tend to right. Yeah, LeBron should just take his ass to Cleveland, chat. LeBron, just go to Cleveland, man. Just go on sign with him. Everyone will love the story. Everyone would love the story. That's true. Darius Garland left. Yeah. Did you guys see that list that Rich Paul came out with? Damn, I need to get it on here. I got to get that list on here some kind of way. Damn it. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna get that list, the Rich Paul list out on here. I got to remind you, get that on there. The Rich Paul list of the teams that they're considering. They were buddies. Who's the buddies? Garland and who? Who are buddies there? Above average gamer. So do you mind saying how much? Where the summer league tickets was it the one set to enter? Oh, the summer league tickets were $39.75 out the door. $39.75. So yeah, it was $39.75 out the door. That includes the taxes and the fees and all that other stuff. So $40. $40 for the summer league. And the thing is, you get 2 games, watch them play. I could have spent a lot more money and, could have got something for $300 if I wanted to be down there real low. But no. $40 for summer league. That's how much it was. I bought some, what was that I got? I got chicken tenders and French fries for like $20. And it was so damn small. I was still hungry. I'm like, this ain't gonna, come on now. I was still hungry. How much was the drink? The drink was, what was it, $8, $9, something like that for a soda. Then I bought another, I had a rum and Coke type drink. That was like $20. Yeah. 3 people who are hurting their legacy by not retiring. Paul George, agreed. Jimmy Butler, I want to see what Jimmy Butler got. See, he got a little bit more in the tank. Jimmy Butler actually needs to work on his legacy there, Nathan Manning. I think Jimmy Butler, let's see what he's going to look like after this surgery. And James Harden should have retired at least 10, 15 years ago. 10, 15 years ago. What do you think LeBron's going to? I'm saying Cleveland. That's the best move. LeBron James going back to Cleveland is his best move. And right now he's in Akron, Ohio. The Hornets, for those that want to know, have acquired Finney Smith. As we know, the Suns have traded Miles Bridges. We didn't talk about that one. Miles Bridges is going to the Phoenix Suns. So LeBron's best move is just take his ass back to Cleveland. I'm taking my talents back to Cleveland. That's what he did. That's what you need to do. I don't think Paul George has a leg. You're right. Paul George ain't got no legacy. Remember, he's calling him PG third. Remember one time they was calling him playoff Paul, wasn't they? Was they? I can't remember. He had a good little run there, about a year. I mean, think about it. If you're Paul George and they trade you for Jaylen Brown and everyone's talking shit about you saying this is the worst trade ever, I'd be like, damn, I'd be mad as hell. And do something about it. Play my ass off. We know he ain't going to do nothing. He going to get hurt or take some drugs and get suspended for another 25 games like he did last year. If Luka somehow wins 50 games with that squad, give him the MVP, he might have his best individual season next year. I think he will. He's going to have his best statistic season. Will they win 50 games? So 50? 50? But come on, let's say 50 and 30 and 20 above. Yeah. He ain't winning 50. But then again, you win 50 and you come in 5th place in the West, you don't deserve no MVP. So let's see where he ends up. Playoff times. LeBron can sign a 1-year deal with the team and retire with Cleveland in his 25th season. That is exactly what he needs to do. That's what he needs to do, Chad. He needs to retire his ass from Cleveland. In Cleveland. In fact, he should announce it's going to be my last year, everyone. I'm going back to Cleveland, and I'm taking Bronny with me. We're going to retire. So he does 1 year in Cleveland. He goes back to L.A. and does whatever he's going to do, make his movies, make another Space Jam, make another House Party too. Come on, man. But he needs to come with his own original movie. What is he going to do next? What movie is LeBron going to do next? He was in House Party. That's an old movie from the 90s. Space Jam, movie from the 90s. Was he going to be in Scarface? No, is that the 80s, damn it. What 90s movies is LeBron going to do next, chat? I guess Friday. He's going to do another Friday. There you go. LeBron, James, and Friday. Here's what he's going to do. Oh, Luke will average 30 shots a game for sure. But 50 wins in a very improved West, I doubt it. I doubt it too. I doubt it's going to happen. If they win 50, that means something happened. That's a decent price for Cali Summer League. Yeah, $40, 2 games. 2 games, no ego. You get 2 games, not 1, but 2. You know, you're not seeing LeBron, but you know you're getting out seeing some hoops. One of the best seats in the world. But hey, that ain't bad. So we're gonna try to do some more Summer League chat. Turn on your notifications as we will be hitting the road. Turn on your notifications. LeBron James is gonna retire. What else can you really have? Already won the chip for Cleveland. And he ain't coming out the West. Yep, that's right. So he needs to go to Cleveland. He ain't coming out the West no more. Forget that. What's got better? Because this bum ain't in the. Oh, come on. It wasn't his fault. Come on, Nathan Manning. He can knock down that 3. He knocked down that 3 and blocked some shots. Kareem missed the playoffs and won MVP, bro. Kareem missed the playoffs and won MVP. Yes, he did. He did. That's how dominant he was back in the day. Should he have won it? Who are the other contenders? Let's talk about it. I do remember that. That's when he was with the Lakers, right? He was with the Lakers. I remember that. But Kareem plays defense. Luka doesn't. How many rebounds and blocks did Kareem Abdul-Jabbar have? I'll rest my case. Luka's just an offensive guy that's going to score a bunch of points. Give us more. Give us more, Luka. Luka's aspirin. Luka need to play on defense. I'm glad Rui left the vanilla. He deserves so much better. Oh. Well, he's going to the Clippers. Most MVPs are just a top 5 player in the league on the best team. True. like MJ and SGA, where, yep, to win MVP as a lower seed, you need crazy numbers. Westbrook and setting a few records. That's true. That's true. Think about it. The Joker, didn't he average how many? Was the Joker a triple double this year, Chad? He was like a triple double. But no, you got to win. You got to win and play some defense. SGA played better defense than the Joker and Luka. So come on, play both ends of the court. How valuable? You're valuable on offense. Be valuable on defense. Be valuable on both ends of the court. And that's what certain players lack. That's what some players lack. That's crazy. The NBA would never justify giving a guy MVP while missing the playoffs in this era. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen now. Ain't gonna happen now. Nope. Why should LeBron retire if Draymond Green's still playing? Damn, me and Nathan Manning are halfway agreeing on something. Damn. So we both agree Draymond Green need to retire. That's the moral of the story. Draymond Green need to quit, man. Keep doing your podcast. Keep doing your podcast. But is Draymond Green going to quit? He can't quit now. Draymond Green opted out of his contract of $27 million, Chad. I got to look at you when I talk about this. We got to look each other in the eye. Draymond Green opted out of a contract for $27 million. $27 million. Hey, all right, player option. I'm going to pass on that $27 million because I want LeBron to come. I love LeBron so much that I'm going to say, hey, LeBron, hey, everybody, I'm going to share my $27 million with LeBron. That's what Draymond said. He loved his king that much where he's going to give up $27 million with the hopes that the Warriors are going to sign LeBron. LeBron hasn't signed nothing yet. The Warriors have not offered Draymond Green that $27 million back. Draymond Green sitting there he's sitting there twiddling, he twiddling his thumbs. Man, I shouldn't have done that shit. Man, LeBron better sign. Man, this was Chris Paul's fault. And now the Warriors like, you fool. You fool. We ain't signing you. What proof you got? Draymond Green, man. What is that? What is the what do they call it? Donkey of the day? Donkey of the day. Draymond Green. Bron going to Philly this week. Oh, is he? Oh, he's supposed to visit? Okay. In my opinion, you don't need to be a two-way player to be the best player, to be the best in the league. But it helps. But you know what? You better be or you ain't going to win. You got to play defense. You got to play defense. You just can't just score and then let them score. Let them score. Just let them score. Just let them score. You come down. You working hard. You working hard for your backs, and you just give them a layup at the other end. You have to play defense. You have to play defense. You have to. Those are teams that are going to win. And if you want to be an MVP, play some defense. Anybody can score now. Especially with these new rules that they're doing in Summer League. I don't know if you guys saw these rules for Summer League, but if you get fouled in the process of shooting the ball, instead of 2 shots, you make 1 free throw and you get 2 baskets. If you're shooting a 3, you get fouled shooting a 3. Instead of 3 shots, you make 1 free throw, you get 3 points. Absolutely ridiculous. The reason Kareem won MVP while missing players because the players voted on it back then. 27-17, 4 blocks. That's a pretty good 27-17. And 4 blocks. I wonder how much that contract will be worth today. Big Jams. Hey, Ronnie LeBron. Going to the chicken nuggets. But do you think it ain't about where LeBron want to go when it comes to Denver? Does the Joker want you there? Does the Joker want you there? That's the question. Doing good. Big Jams. He's a living legend of the most expensive franchise in the NBA. You think he need that 20? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. You go from 27 million to nothing, and you say it's the most expensive franchise. He's not an owner. He don't own a team. He only own a team. Come on, Nathan Manning. He don't own a team. I don't care who you are. You want your 27 million. I don't see Steph Curry taking any pay cuts. I don't see that. Ryan, would you take 5,000 or dinner with LeBron? Give me my 5,000. Give me my 5,000. Shit, 5,000. Hell yeah. I wish I was in LeBron's shoes. I would retire and enjoy my millions. If I was LeBron, I would go back to Cleveland. I'd announce it. This is my final year. I'm going back to Cleveland. Cleveland! We do this for you. He'll just do that again. Say, hey, Bronny's coming. Bronny's coming. I tell the Lakers, hey, I want Bronny. Give me Bronny. Bronny comes. The Lakers acting funny. I tell Bronny to hold out. Hold out of camp, Bronny. True to Joker. Yeah, Joker don't want him. He ain't coming. And if I'm the Joker, do I want LeBron? I'm like, if I'm the Joker, I'm like, shit, I'm Michael Jackson. Just like Michael Jackson saying, I want Prince to be one of the Jackson 5. Michael Jackson wouldn't do that. Michael Jackson don't want Prince to be a part of the Jackson 5. What if you get fouled taking a 3 and you miss the first free throw? Do you get another? Nope, that's it. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. So I guess, you know, I always look at the glass half full. I'm like, shit, I just make one free throw and I get, oh, hell yeah. Bam. Yeah, if you miss it, you don't get shit. Nothing. So, yeah, I guess from that perspective, I guess so. No ego. Draymond made Curry the second greatest point guard of all time. He deserves a statue in Golden State. Draymond Green, they're going to give him one. But let's see how it's going to go this summer. He might not get one because if they don't sign and give him his $27 million back, we all know Draymond going to act a fool. He going to say some stuff. Get ready. That's back under the table. wait, negotiation was always take care of Draymond. He couldn't turn to Lamar Odom, still be take care. I don't know, man. Think about all that stuff Draymond did. If I'm Laker, I'll be like, he did kind of mess us up that championship year. He did run off Kevin Durant. He did punch Jordan Poole in the face. But he was doing all that when they were winning. You're like, Draymond, we didn't make the playoffs last year or the year before or the year before that. We ain't made the Draymond, we ain't made the playoffs in a while. Word's going to take care of you when you're winning. Well, when you're losing, I don't know, Draymond. LeBron comes to Denver. He can stay at our apartment. I will cook him some Rocky Mountain oysters. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, not them Rocky Mountain oysters. Man. Yeah. That'll be the end of LeBron like we know him. Rocky Mountain oysters. There ain't no joke, Chad. There's never a little 27 million. That's what I'm saying. But I mean, that's nothing to know Nathan Manning. You know, he got a little 27 million to Nathan Manning. That's nothing. That's nothing to Nathan Manning. Shoot, that's nothing to him. LeBron might be the GOAT. Might be the GOAT. I've never seen a player to be this high demand at his age. You can't lie. That's true. That's true. That's true. So his high demand. So look at it. So are the Lakers making a mistake? Are the Lakers making a mistake by allowing a player with such high demand to walk? Question. Al Green or Teddy Pendergrass? Oh man, I gotta go with damn. Al Green. Gotta go to Al Green. Teddy cut his not contract. He cut his career a little short, you know, when he's driving in that car with the person he was driving in the car with, and he wrecked it. So I'm going with Al Green. Them early Al Greens, man, it was a jam. You guys seen Al Green lately? Damn. He done got big. He bigger than Texas. Quit saying Braun going to Denver. You smoking K2 if you think that. Yeah, he ain't going. Right, Rocky Mountain Oysters, bull balls. Oh, shit. You don't mess with Rocky Mountain Oysters, chat. K2 is a mountain. K2 is a mountain. What you mean by that? Purple and gold, what's up, what's up, what's up? Space itself. I see you. We see you. King Hudson. If he goes to Denver, I'm right, you owe you $67. 67. Rob Pelinka setting himself to become the Lakers' new head coach. Shit, Rob Pelinka ain't coaching nothing. He ain't coaching nothing. Rob Pelinka's the worst. What has Rob Pelinka done for the Lakers? What has he done, Nathan Manning? Tell me the assets that Rob Pelinka has brought in. And no, he didn't bring in LeBron because LeBron called Magic Johnson. He didn't call Rob Pelinka when he came in. No, he didn't bring in Anthony Davis because LeBron brought in Anthony Davis. What has Rob Pelinka done? Not a damn thing. Oh, he brought in Luka. No, he didn't brought in Luka. Nico called Rob Pelinka. Rob Pelinka ain't done a damn thing. What is Rob Pelinka? What has he done? I'm trying to think who he's brought in. Help me out. I don't know. Jorge, Anita Baker, or Patty LaBelle? That's a biased question. I'm going with Anita Baker all day. Anita Baker. That's what I'm going. I drove Anita Baker in my limousine. And people say all these negative things about Anita Baker. She was so nice to me. So nice. Bought me a sandwich. Anita Baker, baby. Made sure I had good tickets. I'm like, I'm driving. I'll be out. No. I want you come in. Anita Baker all day. They said she's done a few things, but she's always good to me. They said she's diva this, diva that. She was good to me. Bam, Anita Baker. One of my favorites. K2 is the second tallest mountain in the world. It's next to Mount Everest. Oh, shit. I know what that is. I cried when Jordan retired in 93. Oh, the first retirement. The baseball one. That was a baseball retirement, right? Yeah, that was baseball. When his father passed away. Some people talk shit like, oh, Michael Jordan retired. Well, his father passed away. His father wanted to see him play baseball, you know, and he meant a whole lot to him. And then how his father passed away. Yeah. But see, some people want to talk shit. Pelinka is a Kobe Matrix agent. That's all he is. That's all Rob Pelinka is. An agent for Kobe. That's the best thing that Rob Pelinka done in his career was be the agent for Kobe Bryant. Pelinka wanted to kill Kobe. Hey, wait a minute. Let's not go that far. Free Alicia Andrews. I don't know who that is. I don't even know who that is. Oh, James, Marilyn Monroe or Amy Winehouse? I ain't know much about Amy Winehouse. Marilyn Monroe. She's married to Joe DiMaggio, right? Let's go with Marilyn Monroe over Amy Winehouse. All I know about her, she was doing drugs and all kind of stuff and trying to sing and all that stuff. I ain't even heard of songs. I ain't even heard of songs. I ain't even heard of songs, chat. Pac or Biggie? Another biased question. I'm going with Tupac. I'm going with Tupac. I never met Biggie, but I'm going with Tupac. Yes, he passed in 63. Marilyn Monroe. Oh, yep. Marilyn Monroe. Yep. Long time ago. Long ass time ago. And we're still talking about her this very day. We're talking about her in 2026. Marilyn Monroe, chat. Jordan discussed possibility of retiring with his dad before retirement. But I think it's death. Was that finally convinced him to retire fully? Yep. Yep, I remember that. And his dad, man, he was murdered by some young dude. Saw him, he go by the side and sleep in his car. And we know what they did. NBA contracts are getting crazy. Joker is eligible for a 2027 offseason for $5 million. 5 year, $359 million. And you know, Jorge, you know what's so crazy about it? Are these contracts out of control? Absolutely. Do we feel like they're getting paid too much? Okay, absolutely. But you know what? They're getting paid a percentage of what the owners get. So that's why it's going up. When they signed all these TV deals with Prime's paying a few $billion, NBC's paying a few $billion. Who else? ABC, billions of dollars. And now the WNBA, they getting money too. So all this money is from all these TV contracts. So the $359.5 million, that's what they getting because they getting a percentage. And if it goes lower, then that's what they're going to get. But these owners are making so much money. So much money. And like right now, they're having the California Classic is on TV. Ain't really nobody at the game. A lot of people are at the game in Chase Center. But at the one in Sacramento, ain't nobody at the damn game. And you know what? They don't care. Because right now, it's about TV. They're getting their TV money. They don't care about making no money, right? I mean, making no gate money because they already got the TV money. And some of these games are on Prime, chat. Some of these summer league games are going to be on Prime. Summer league games are on Prime. And we know Prime played a whole lot of money. Jordan was probably going to retire even if his dad didn't die. Yeah, maybe. I think that would have been hard for him to do. Outcast or Bone Star? I'm going with Outcast. Outcast. That's another personal thing. I remember, damn. I drove Outcast too. They wasn't nobody. They're just two funny country looking dudes. Cybertruck or Tesla? Neither one. Give me a Cadillac. The Cosby Show or the Jeffersons? Damn. The Jeffersons. I'm going with the Jeffersons. Cosby Show was on a little bit too long for me. I'm like, damn. Still like 40 years old. Remember, Rudy was a grown woman. Best fit for tomorrow. How do you think the Lakers let Rui go and sign with the Clippers? That is just a bad move, Jorge. That was a rotten move. What he's talking about is this right here, where Rui just signed a 2-year deal for $14 million. 2 years for $14 million. We can do the math. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. 2 years for $28 million. 2 at 28. Rui was their best shooter in the playoffs. Rui was getting better and better as the season wore on. Yes. And he's playing defense. You talk about we need a 3-and-D guy. He was the closest thing that the Lakers had to 3-and-D was Rui Hachimura. What do? You get rid of him. You let him go. You let him go. And then the second year of his contract, it's a team option. It ain't a player option. It's a team option. And so basically, what did the Lakers get for Rui? Nothing. Another player that they just had let him walk out the door and get nothing in return. Yeah, you got to sell your soul to be famous. Yep. Yep. I guarantee NBA is going to go on strike soon after the offseason. No, I don't know. When is the collective bargaining agreement over? Why are they going to go on strike? Right now, everybody's happy. Players getting paid more. Owners getting paid more. So ain't no way in the world they going on strike. What they need? NBA contracts are so inflated now. Austin Reeves making. No, that Austin Reeves, yeah. That's just bad. You know, Christopher, that's just bad, stupid management. Austin Reeves getting all that money. And for those that don't know, we break it down here. Where is it? Bam, there it is. Austin Reeves. That's what Austin Reeves is getting, chat. Austin friggin' Reeves. That's what he's getting. So, is Austin Reeves worth $40 million a year? A year. Hell no. All his money still to poor communities, kids going to bed hungry. That's true. You're right about that. But what about these owners? These owners are making money because the players are getting a percentage. I want to say it's like half or something like that. They splitting the money. And the money that they're not splitting, I believe, is that sweet money. So the owners making money. I think the main thing is about TV. It's us. It's these TV contracts that they sign. These billion-dollar, multi-billion-dollar contracts. That's what's out. St. Louis needs an NBA expansion team. Didn't they have one before? Oh no, that was ABA. That was ABA. St. Louis? Do they even have an airport in St. Louis? I guess so. They got the Cardinals. Why not? Why not? But they're not going to go to St. Louis. They're going to go to Seattle. Seattle should be the first in line to get a team. Seattle. Anybody else? All right, figure it out. But Seattle need to get the Supersonics back in there. Didn't Jalen Brunson turn down $100 million? So the Knicks could have more money players around him. But Draymond a fool when he do it. Yeah, he did. He did. Jalen Brunson did it. Damn right. But Jalen Brunson was under contract when he did it. He was under contract when he did it. I'll take less. He's getting ready to resign. He didn't jump off and be a free agent. This fool went and become a free agent and got all them. He got 3 kids. I'm gonna be a free agent. Hey baby, I'm gonna be a free agent. What you gonna tell your wife? Hey baby, I'm gonna be a free agent so we can sign Braun. Would you tell your wife that, Nathan Manning? Would you tell your significant other, hey, I'm turning down $27 million so we can get Braun, so we get LeBron? What you think she gonna tell you? Cali, Eldorado, or 92 DeVille? I'm trying to think of it. 92 Eldorado? I'm trying to think what those look like. DeVille. I can't remember what the Eldorado looked like in 92. In the grand scheme of things, the most important thing is Jesus. Everything else will pass. Way by the words Bible. Won't even the NBA pass away. All right. New heaven. All right. There you go. You going with Richard Jefferson? Wait a minute. When we talking about the Jeffersons, what you talking about? Rui played excellent. That's right, in the playoffs. Botch, BBL, or beautiful one-handed. What the hell is that? What's a botch BBL? What you talking about, man? Vandy gone next. Yeah, he's gone. Rui, a poor man's Kawhi. You ain't lying. A po man's Kawhi. Rui ain't a starter, bro. Stop hating, bro. Rui was starting. He was your starting. Wasn't he starting last year? Didn't he start during the playoffs? Wasn't he out there scoring points? Wasn't he out there being efficient? A lot more efficient than Austin Reeves. That's what I remember. That's what I saw. Come on now. Who else could we get besides AR? Nobody. AR's taking up all the damn money. He's taking up all the money. Look at that. 40 million, 49 million. It's about $90 million right there. Then you pay Kessler. Like I said, instead of Quentin Grimes, who would you rather have? Be truthful. Quentin Grimes or Rui? Who would you rather have? Sandro Mamasamu Makusa or Rui? I rest my case. Dan, the roster sucks. You ain't lying. Jordan got 40 million 90. Did he? From the Bulls? Whatever he got, he's worth every penny. Because what was the Chicago chat? Go look at what the Chicago Bulls were before, what they were before Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Who is well worth that contract. Good teammates, plays hard. And like you said, 3-and-D. There you go. He's the best 3-and-D that they got. Yes, Lambert Airport. Okay, all right. I'm just saying, when I go to the airport, I never seen like, okay, you look at all the flights. I never seen St. Louis. I never seen that. I'm like, oh, okay, New York, Atlanta, Detroit. I haven't seen Utah on there. I don't think I've seen St. Louis. I'm gonna pay more attention. Fun fact about NBA salaries: D-Wade was never the highest paid player on the Miami Heat. Wow. That's a fun fact. I never knew that there, Christopher. I never knew that. My opinion, DeMar should sign with the Pistons. Tobias Harris. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's the best one yet. That makes the most sense. DeMar DeRozan to the Pistons. That makes the most sense. Anything that's been said or I said. DeMar DeRozan to the Pistons. I like that. I like that one. Hell yeah. The Lakers have always been a black team. Now it's come on. Come on. Just win games. Win games. Line up, yeah. D-Wade was a rookie contract while Shaq was there. Then he took pay cuts for LeBron and Chris Bosh. Damn, he didn't have no little in-between time where he could be the man? All right. What about Jerry West with the Minnesota Lakers? So it's not true. Well, it's not true. I missed it. Lakers are dead. Ain't looking bad. Ain't looking good. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Happy Monday to you, too. Thank you very much for answering the question about the Cadillac. I'm particular El Dorado. Oh. Yeah, yep. I tried to get 2 sausage McGirdles at our airport. $22? Shit. Sausage, ain't that McDonald's? What kind of McDonald's is that? Mick means McDonald's. Did you see Patrick Ewing is going to become a Wizards assistant coach? Well. Now that you mentioned it, bam! There it is right there, chat. There it is right there. Patrick Ewing is going to be coaching. Patrick Ewing. There it is. He joins the Wizards staff. That's breaking news. Thank you. Yes, I did. There it is right there. I burned all my Lakers gear when Braun left, including hats. Wait a minute. I'm done with the racist organization. Damn. Sub 500 team. Yeah, true. It's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. Rui is a terrible defender for how big he is. What about Luka? What about Austin Reeves? What about Jake LaRavia? What about who else? Bad defenders on that team. Everyone on that team can't defend. He's better than all those guys. At least he tries. Give me some effort. Give me some effort. That's all I'm asking for. Without the Jordan years, the Bulls have been one of the worst franchises in the NBA. There you go. Hey, and they were kind of that before Jordan. I actually remember them before the Jordan when they had Jerry Sloan and Norm Van Leer, and I remember Reggie Theus played with them. George Gervin actually played for the Chicago Bulls there too. David Greenwood. I think Sidney Green was there. What team you got LeBron going to? I know you ain't a big LeBron fan. I'm saying he needs to take his ass to Cleveland. He needs to go to Cleveland. LeBron, Ramon, James, take your ass to Cleveland, man. I'd be like, good jobs, LeBron. Too expensive. Reeves took the max. I know. He's not a max player. Austin Reeves is not a max player, chat. Scottie Pippen was never the second highest paid player on the Bulls. I know. He signed that contract. It was never even top 20. Yep. He signed one of the worst contracts. Yep. They say, hey, Scottie, we'll give you $2 million. We'll give you $2 million for the rest of your life. That's going to, they say, hey, Scottie, we'll sign you for $2 million. No, they said, Scottie, you want $40 million? Scottie said, hell yeah, all right. We're going to divide it out by 2. Tony Kukoc making more money. BJ Armstrong making more money than Scottie. He needs to show up then. Okay. It means the Lakers war. Snow time Lakers. What do you mean? Well, let's see what's going to happen. The Wizards are making better moves than the Lakers. Yeah, that's, well, what? By Patrick Ewing? All right. Let's go. Okay. I think he helped Roy Hibbert get in the league. Patrick Henry. Roy Hibbert. MJ might come out of retirement. Shit, why not? Drake Ravely couldn't even be in the NBA. He shouldn't be in there. I drew Patrick Ewing when he was a teenager. Oh. Put the picture. Let's see the picture. Rui's going to the Clippers. That's right. Rui's going to the Clippers, chat. Rui is going to the Clippers. LeBron needs to show. He needs to go to Wizards. They built a better. You know what? I was. LeBron saying, "I want to play with AD." I said, "Well, take your ass to the Wizards." Can Rui score 30 points per game like Luka? No, he'll probably give you about 18. All right, he'll give you about 18. All right, so Luka's going to score 30, and he's going to give up 16. What do you got? He gave up 16. He scored 30. 14. That's all I'm saying. What jersey sold the most for the Lakers? Kobe or Magic or Shaq? People really, come on. Kobe. Kobe sold more jerseys. I'm just going by what I remember. And especially now, since Kobe passed away, way more. More salary cap. Fun facts. Kobe was the highest paid player in the NBA his last 2 to 3 years season, despite Lakers missing the playoffs. Yep. And the worst record in the franchise history. Yep. And he deserved every penny of it. Because if he wasn't there, wasn't nobody going to the damn game. Worked every penny. 8 to the Wizards had me. I know. That was funny as hell. DeAndre Ayton. They traded his ass for what? Two second-round picks. Big bad DeAndre Ayton. Andre Drummond. I think better on the Knicks than Mitchell Robinson. Less money for the same type player. I think Andre Drummond's a better player than Mitchell. Well, Andre Drummond ain't going to get them offensive rebounds. He ain't going to get the offensive rebounds like Mitch, like that son of a Mitch. But overall, he's going to have probably the same amount of rebounds. I believe there was more than Boston is up. Damn. Wait a minute, Cool Breeze. Damn. The Wizards? We'll see. We'll see if Anthony Davis can stay upright. I think LeBron going to Philly. This will be the closest he can win a championship. So if LeBron goes to Philly, is he now chasing championships? Doesn't that ruin and destroy his legacy? Yeah, for me it does. Like, oh, dude, so now you're sitting back saying, I'm going to this team because I could win a championship. But if you're the greatest basketball player ever, like many people say you are, you should be able to go to any team and win a championship, right? If you're the GOAT, you should be able to go to any team and win a championship, period. Even more salary from basketball. Harris has officially made more money than Kobe Bryant in the NBA. Oh, shit. I think I saw that. I think I saw that. Can you believe that? Tobias freaking Harris. Walk just a better player. Oh, come on. Come on. Nathan Manning, you trying to fart in the room and leave. Explain it. Break it down. Drummond is an awesome offensive rebounder. He is, but he's not an offensive rebounder like Mitchell Robinson. That's all I'm saying. Mitchell Robinson is a better offensive rebound. But at the end of the day, Drummond's probably going to have more rebounds. Drummond's a way better defensive rebounder. DeAndre is going to play better in Washington. uh, if DeAndre Ayton is playing, they're in trouble. But then again, who was that said? Who else said that? DeAndre Ayton's going to be coming off the bench. They're going to have Sarr. Isn't Sarr the center? You have Anthony Davis if he's be able to stay upright. LeBron's the GOAT in my eyes. And he's 42 years old. You can't expect him to go anywhere and win a championship. Oh, what damn? Since when? Did you see? I did not see his press conference. All I know, I just saw something where Brad Stevens said, we lost a lot of sleep. That's all I heard. That's all I heard. I need to check it out. I have not seen it real, Daryl. I got to see it, and I am going to look at it. I believe Celtics are are almost as dumb as the Mavericks. They traded Jaylen Brown, kept the man fresh off of Achilles tendon, tear. Tatum was already, bad decision. Didn't Paul George have to tear up something too? Playoff P, I agree, Christopher Ford. I used to be a Jordan guy, and I still love him, but LeBron playing at an all-star level at this long. Yeah, that's unprecedented. I'll give him that. LeBron is the greatest 40-year-old to ever play. Did you think Jordan was going to take the Wizards to the finals? I was like, wait and see. I was like, shit, let's see what he got. I was like, Michael Jordan go to the Wizards? I'm like, shit, let's see what he got. Let's see what he got. Then when they started playing, I was like, ooh, I don't know. His generation only looks up on the on front of Zero's research with all the info at disposal. Yeah, look it up. Any chance the Celtics end up with the number 1 overall pick next year's draft like the Mavs did? Oh, is that what the Celtics are doing? Right now, how they're going to do the draft, chat is going to be totally different. It's going to be totally different. Oh, hold it. I will be right back. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I will be right back. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm back. If you can hear me, say hell yeah. Oh, I hope I'm back. Can you hear me? Say hell yeah. All right. Thank you. All right. I'm about to pay. Thank you, man. We are back. We're back, and for those that really want to know about the soccer game, the U.S. has lost. The U.S. has lost their soccer match. Oh no, they lost. Celtics. Now see JB, top 5 player. Bad he got, but they signed him. They signed him. The real deal. They signed Jaylen Brown to that money. He is a supermax player, and he deserved it. He is a supermax player. He deserved it. He's closer to a supermax player than Austin Reeves, and they paid him. League now is much easier than it used to be. So the fraud. It is. You get fouled a lot more often now, chat. You get fouled a lot more often. Get them free throws. So right now, are they doing another? They are doing another Summer League game in San Francisco. Are they selling tickets for this game? Chat, I think they're playing a Summer League game and nobody's in the gym. Nobody's in the gym. And Boston was smart. They had traded Jason Tatum. Yep. And kept Brown. That's exactly what I would have done, fan bro. They get a fighting chance to win. That's exactly what the hell I would have done. I agree. Jake is going to be the third option in Philly. I don't know. I think they're going to defer. I think he's going to be the top dog there, man. Come on. I'm Jaylen Brown. I'm the finals MVP. He's going to be the top dog in Philly. I got Philly sweeping Boston this season. Prove me wrong. No one's going to prove you wrong there, fan bro. People shocked if JB got traded. Do not know or forget. Boston was going to trade Paul Pierce to Dallas. Sports is business. That's true. But what were they going to get for Paul Pierce? They traded Jaylen Brown for Paul George. Paul George, Boy George's brother. Paul George out there playing like Boy George. You guys goggle up who Boy George is. George Wizards are extremely underrated. Before his injury, he was averaging 26. Yeah, he was. He wasn't doing bad. He made an All-Star game. I hear you. Hell yeah. All right. Yep, we can hear you like MC. Ring 'em. What you know about that song, Ring 'em, fan bro? What you know about that? Ring 'em. You don't remember that song? Boston traded Cedric Maxwell after he lost in 1985 finals. Maxwell was a finals MVP. Correct. What did they get for him? In that situation, Cedric Maxwell, it's kind of similar. Cedric Maxwell thought he was better than Bird. Jaylen Brown or injury, Jason. There you go. That's pretty simple. Jaylen Brown or injury, Tatum. Injury prone. BTA by Belgium. Good. So now I got to look at all this stuff. People settle down. Let's get back to some real sports. Belgium 4-1. Damn. I didn't know it was that bad. 4-1. That's a major beatdown. 4-1. Number one option. Jaylen Brown. He's going to be a top option, man. They're going to be like, shit, man. You're finals MVP. You're top dogs. I tell you what, Philly's not. To be ridiculous. They mean, yes. I agree to their news break. what Boston did, I think they handed them the keys to the championship. Now, whether or not they're going to drive it, that's another story. They got enough to get it done. The 76ers do have enough to get it done, Chad. They got enough, and they do not need Embiid. They do not need, that rhymes, huh? They do not need Embiid. As long as there's apron rules, supermax players will ruin, fill out the rosters. That's true. And you know where we have another bad situation is right here. In fact, let's look at Philadelphia. Let's look at that Philadelphia. We have Philadelphia on here, chat. Remember this? Remember this one? Philadelphia. There they go. That's their money. That's their money situation. Fan Bros wrong. Celtics won't get swept because they're missing a play. Damn. Damn, Christopher. So you said they ain't gonna make the playoffs. Maybe something about on Christmas. Christmas, you know, I can tell you right now. I can tell you the Christmas games, chat. I'm gonna tell you the Christmas games. Schedule doesn't come out. It's gonna be Philadelphia, Boston on Christmas. Let's see, who's New York gonna play? New York is gonna play. Who's the New York play on Christmas? Spurs. Spurs in New York on Christmas. Then we'll have, it's going to be a Laker game. Maybe I'll put Lakers and Warriors. Can't wait for the schedule to come out. Only thing with Philly, they can sacrifice shots to win. Can Maxey run an offense and be cool with that? Well, nowadays, I think he is. I think he's capable. I think Maxey's capable. And he's still going to get his. But then again, Rodell, when you got Jaylen Brown out there, you ain't really got to run too much offense because he could handle it. He could take up some of that load. Jaylen Brown should have went to the Lakers. Lakers, that money wasn't going to work. That money was not going to work. The Lakers didn't have any assets to acquire Jaylen Brown. They don't have any draft picks. And after getting Walker Kessler, they damn sure ain't got no draft picks. Basically, still inconsistent. With MB consistently hurt, Brown will be number one option. There you go. But he said Brown's third option. Best third option in the league. That's a damn good one. Right. I did say the Celtics would choose. Yes, you sure the hell did. I do remember you saying that. And I said it's the wrong decision. I still feel it's the wrong damn decision. I don't know why. I don't know why. I have a feeling that Luka Doncic is trying to convince Kyrie Irving to come to the Lakers. The Lakers are in a bad problem right now. They're in a bad. If Luka can't get them there, what are they gonna give up? What can the Lakers give to the Mavericks? So the Mavericks are gonna say, yeah, nothing. Maybe later on, because Kyrie, the worst move that the Mavericks did was signing Kyrie to a 2-year contract extension, meaning he didn't have to play last year, and he didn't. But he will play next year. That's for damn sure. East is still. Goes through the Knicks. Cool Breeze. I forgot. Cool Breeze, world champion. He says it's still coming from New York, chat. Celtics 27 champions. Tatum wins regular season MVP. Finally MVP. Okay, y'all have a good night. Oh, boy. Tatum and Paul George. What a great tandem. And, man, remember they said, I heard some people, they were saying that Peyton Pritchard is going to be the next Jalen Brunson. There you go. So they got the next Jalen Brunson, Peyton Pritchard. Say, you better do like Brunson. You know, they had a bad situation, the Pelicans. The contracts are crazy, too. I know. I gotta go study that Pelican thing because they got Zion over there stealing money. Yeah, I gotta look at that one, Jorge. If the Celtics don't make the playoffs, Tatum might be next out of here. They can't get rid of them. They gotta sell tickets. I would tell MB, you are going to be a vegetarian. He has to play 60 games with no back-to-back games. Golly, come on, man. Come on, man. It's be the Knicks and Spurs Christmas night at the Garden. I think they're going to do that, but then I think we're going to have, it's going to be Philadelphia. It's going to be Philadelphia. I say Knicks and the Spurs. That's going to be the first game. Then after that, it's going to be Boston and Philadelphia. Then they're going to come out west. Shit. Damn, nothing. OKC. They're going to have an OKC game. You got to have that. OKC against who? OKC and the Lakers? Ooh, that's be ugly. What's up, wait for you? What's going on? U.S. has been officially eliminated from the 2020 FIFA. So sad. Yeah. Come on, you really think they're going to win? Why we can't jump? Lakers story. Spike Lee. That was Spike Lee that made that movie. Kyrie should play out his career in Dallas. There's no exceptions to win. No expectations to win in Dallas. Because they're playing for one day. That's true. Keep your ass there. Keep your ass there. Christmas games. Spurs versus OKC. Philly, Celtics, Knicks, Heat. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, hell yeah. Spurs. All right, Jorge. I got to agree with you on that one. The Spurs against OKC. That's a Christmas game for sure. Philly Celtics. We already called that. I totally forgot about the Heat. Knicks, Heat at the Garden. Because you're world champion. You get a home game. There it is, chat. Those are going to be your Christmas games right there. We're calling it right here. When it comes out, say you heard it right here, Ronnie C. Sports. You heard it here. Damn, now that's the lineup. That's the lineup there, chat. That is the lineup. That is going to be our Christmas schedule. Then whoever. They're going to say whoever out west. After that lineup right there, Spurs and OKC. Damn. That game's going to be in San Antonio. Philly versus Boston. That game has to be in Boston. Has to be in Boston. Knicks and Heat, that's going to be at the Garden. There it is. Ring on. Rap on everybody, number one is taking off no charge. From MC Hammer, got you, boss. Oh, man. Ring a wrap up there. Ring 'em. I remember I was there when MC Hammer played that song for the first time, man. I was there. I was at the club. I'm back, actually. That's why I'm now at the smoke has cleared and I'm not mad anymore. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Brad Stevens is a genius. He got Sixers 21-31 and guaranteed Sixers will be bad next year at JB. All right. So Brad Stevens might not be able to even enjoy those draft picks. His ass gonna mess around and get fired. Since when does the Boston Celtics wait around for 2031? Any Boston Celtics fans, when's the last time you waited around 5 years? When's the last time the Celtics, 5 years? He ain't gonna be around. If the Sixers sign LeBron, the league is cooked. Yeah, that's true. But what will that be to LeBron's legacy? Why would you go there? If you are the greatest player of all time, why do you have to go there? Anywhere you go, you should win a championship. So that's why he needs to take his ass to Cleveland. He needs to go back to Cleveland. And when he get back to Cleveland, they're going to be sitting there saying, man, we miss you, Skinny. We miss you, Skinny, man. Come on back home. Come on back home, Skinny. Who remember what movie that's from? Let me ask you a question. What problem do you believe the Lakers have? The Lakers' problem, the Lakers' main problem is defense. Defense, defense, defense. They cannot defend the wings. And how they play the game now, you got to have some wings. You gotta go to Wingstop. You gotta get some wings. You just can't have some carrots. Right now, Lakers got a bunch of carrots on defense. A bunch of carrots. Luka's one of the worst defensive players. Austin Reeves is a horrible defensive player. And then I've already said it, Walker Kessler. They're going to get him involved in pick and roll, and he's going to be nullified. And then they're going to have Sandro Mamasai. He's going to be their backup center. I'm telling you that right now. So they need to work on their defense, man. Defense. And then I believe you have some great defenders out there, but the Lakers have poor coaching. JJ Redick is a poor coach. I'm not going to say he's average. He's poor. Denver versus Minnesota on Christmas. Denver. Oh, there it is. There. Damn, we might not get a Warrior game this year. LaMelo Ball. That's another good one. Denver, Minnesota. I used to love the Bulls and Knicks on Christmas. I know. I remember that. I remember that. Always be snowing outside. I mean, snowing outside on TV, not me in the snow. Looking at the snow on TV. Hell, that was a good one. Knicks and Bulls. Anybody always play on Christmas? Or each other, or just playing. So they're now in a position that the Celtics would have been in like 3 years, the next 3 years. It's even worse. With Maxi's contract, they essentially don't add anybody. Right now, the good thing about the Sixers is that they have young talent. I'm telling you, the Sixers roster and how it's breaking down, it's probably the best in the league because you have VJ Edgecombe. I'm about to say only 11. He's only getting $11 million. He's on that rookie contract. And then what's going to happen is Joel Embiid, once his contract is up, once Joel Embiid's contract is up, his ass is out of here. So now you're going to have that money available. You're going to have all that money available. It's just sitting there. So when you have all that money available, you're going to be able to get Edgecombe some more money. Embiid's out. So Embiid, I need to look and see how many years he has on his contract, but he ain't going to be around. They're going to get rid of his ass. Let that shit run out. He ain't coming back. Offseason. No one's talking about is the Pacers. They have legit center now. Zubac. Yep. Halliburton back. Yep. Pascal. Yep. In the East, maybe. The whole thing is about how is Halliburton going to look when he get back. But Zubac, that was a big pickup for them. And it better be big because they gave up a first-round draft pick. They do LA versus Miami like they did when Shaq got traded. Nah, they ain't going to do that. They ain't going to do that. It's going to be, LA ain't going to Miami. That's not even an interesting game anymore. That's not an interesting game. Now, if somebody got traded there, then that'd be interesting. Ronnie, we have not seen new team for LeBron. I know, NJ Mott. He ain't done nothing. You can have Toronto versus the Clippers on Christmas. You know what? Real Daryl, I want to say yes, but I'm going to say no because Kawhi might not play. I'm not going to give up my Christmas audience for a Kawhi that ain't playing. Kawhi might not even play. Huh. That's going to be an opening night game. That's an opening night. Toronto. But then the opening night games, they don't usually have a team out west go east or a team go out east west. Interesting. Interesting. I got to think on that one. But I don't think they're going to risk Kawhi Leonard showing up to work. People falling left and right for every new LeBron rumor. But Miami, the only team that can pay him mid-level. Are they? Are they? He could go to Brooklyn. What's up, Laker fanatic? What's going on, man? How you doing? Lakers versus Lakers. G League team on Christmas Day. Uh-oh. Bronny ain't a G Leaguer now. Bronny no G Leaguer, baby. Don't nobody want to watch that. Sixers will be forced to rebuild in 2030. And get the Celtics 31 pick. Paul George's contract expires after next season. Oh, we'll clear 60 million, add up multiple. Oh, okay. So they just got a dead contract for 60 million. Okay. But 2030, how many Boston Celtics fans are talking about 2030? 2030. That's what I hate. Talking about, oh yeah, we got some draft picks. That's why we traded so-and-so. I'm like, well, okay, we got the draft picks. Does it mean we're going to get a discount on tickets? When I go to the game, I'm going to get a discount on tickets? Since I'm out here watching these nobodies, I'm watching these lick spittles that I want a discount. Salary fun fact. All right, what we got, Christopher? Michael Jordan made 40% of his career earnings in a single season. Yep. His $30 million contract in 1998, higher than the rest of us. Yep. He got most of his money at the end. But don't feel sorry for Michael Jordan. He did sell some sneakers there, Christopher. He's 50. Who's 50? I still think JB for PG trade still one of the worst of all time. Wait for you. I agree with you 100. I agree with you. That was a bad trade. That was a bad trade. It's gonna look even worse. Defense. Who's that? I don't know what that means. Nobody has ever been his age or at this point in their career. People still held them to the standard, showing how great the guy is. Of course. He's out there playing. So you're supposed to be. That's right. He's half of 100 years old. You need an OG type. Yep, that's true. I never thought OG, I don't know, he would be doing what he's doing, but he's doing it. But even if he joined Philly, I don't believe they'll be good enough, because if Embiid goes down, they aren't good enough. Hey, Charles Brown, I think they'll be better without Embiid. They don't need Embiid at all. They don't need him. Embiid's a luxury item. Embiid is dessert. Embiid is dessert. You know what I'm saying? You done ate 3-course meal. Now they say bring out some dessert. Yeah, I'll pass on dessert. I'll pass on it. He's dessert. He ain't no prime meal. Joel Embiid's dessert. They don't need him. Luka and Reeves are average defenders. No, below average. Luka has the same defensive rating as Anthony Edwards and close to Derek White. Oh, what are you looking at there, Christopher? What are you looking at? Who's doing these ratings? Who's doing these ratings? And are they looking at the game? How's JJ Redick up? I have no idea. JJ Redick got fired after year one. JJ Redick never got hired. LeBron James got him hired. Remember that chat? Remember, the Lakers wanted Bobby Hurley. Not Bobby Hurley. What's his name? Hurley. They wanted Hurley from UConn. But then LeBron said, hey, man, I want you guys to hire my podcast buddy. And the rest is history. LeBron's literally gone. LeBron's gone. He's gone. Who just won a chip, and he can show Embiid how to chase the ring. All right. I read, but I would have even paid that much. I know. Come on now. He got a contract because he's like, well, I don't know about all that. Lakers are desperate. They desperate. Cam Thomas, at his best, and Austin Reeves are like the same player. I say Cam better defender. 150 and 3 players. How much cap is there? Not a whole lot. But the key to that is you have Edgecombe. You have Edgecombe still on that rookie contract. But I guarantee you, when it's time, he going to want to get paid. He going to want to get paid. And Embiid's ass going to be out. Ass out for Embiid. They pay $185 million. Cam Thomas not. I know. Joel Embiid is going to sign a lifetime. Shit, lifetime. I'd be like, Joel, okay. I signed Joel a lifetime contract for $30,000. $30,000. Neither of them will transcend into winning their games. Or one-dimensional. We're talking about the Lakers. No, Pacers. Run is over. Damn. Halliburton's not getting back to that level. Whoa. Charles Brown coming in throwing fastballs. He was off the gold medal and had extreme momentum. He's not getting that fire back. Damn, okay. Pelicans had $183 million in guaranteed contracts. Damn. And they haven't made no moves to improve. Zion Williamson, $42 million. Jordan Poole, $34. DeJounte Murray, $30. Trey Murphy, wow. I'd rather have Trey Murphy. I'd rather have Trey Murphy than friggin' Kessler. You know, let's go back and look at the Lakers. Shit, let's go back and look at this damn Lakers situation again. I know I keep looking at it. But I'm still trying to put some pieces together. We're still trying to put some pieces together, chat. Yeah. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? This is bad. This is bad. Very bad. You're telling me Trey Murphy's getting $27 million? I know I've never said 27. I know you can never say only 27 million, but I'm going to say it this time. Trey Murphy's only getting $27 million. See, this is here we go again, chat. I'd rather have Trey Murphy than Austin Reeves. But Walker Kessler's getting more than Trey Murphy. Michael Jordan, the GOAT, only made $94 million in his 15-year career. $30 million. Yeah. Well, that's because we're in a different time. Donated $1 million. Shit, I wouldn't donate nothing. How much shoe money did he get? LeBron is most likely going to Denver or Cleveland. He needs to go to Cleveland, Brawley. I'm saying it right here. He needs to go to Cleveland. That'd be the smartest move that he could do. The best move that he could do is go to Cleveland. Go to Cleveland. If Cleveland wants you, go. He's already in Akron. Maybe he's looking at houses in Akron. Bronny James has made more money in the NBA career. Oh, shit. Is that a fact? I'm going to have to look that up. Is that a fact? Or you just trying to... What did he? Really? 2 million? Bronny made what, 4, 5 million, 6 million? Damn. LeBron's definitely going to Denver or Cleveland. I'm saying Cleveland. That'd be the right thing to do. The way defense metrics is measured. Anyone is absolute hogwash. And maybe come out and say trash like Harden is a good. I know. Come on now. I remember somebody said that Harden was a good defender. Look at the analytics. I was like, wait a minute. I don't want to look at the analytics. I'm looking at the game. Cam Edgecombe invade the sophomore jinx. Evade. VJ Edgecombe. Yes, I'm going to say he can. New York 61. The reason why, because they have Jaylen Brown. If Jaylen Brown's going to take up a lot of slack, so he's still going to have. Edgecombe's still going to have that. He's going to have. It's going to be easier for him. If they would have never got Jaylen Brown, I'd have been saying, all right, get ready for the sophomore jinx. Person that I think is going to get the sophomore jinx is going to be Con Knipple. They should have kept Charlotte messed up. They should have kept that team how it was constructed. They should have kept that team how it was constructed. So Con Knipple, I'm feeling for you, man. So if LeBron goes to Denver, will that be championship contenders? No. But you know what? I'm saying no, but I would just have to see those two guys playing together. The Joker and LeBron playing together, both of them pass too much. So I don't know. Maybe it'd be something similar to when Westbrook was in Denver. I don't know. No, that's not a championship contending team. No. That Lakers roster is tragic. Yeah, it's pretty bad, man. And I keep saying it. Quentin Grimes got a significant raise. And Sandro Mamsamu Makusa, that's too much, man. What, Joker to LA? No. I did not say that. The Jordans 5 or $300. They are crazy. And that's right. Michael Jordan get all that money. Owners are going to be hesitant giving players supermax contracts. You know what, Cool Breeze? They should be. But then again, as I said earlier, owners are getting paid these TV contracts. I mean, right now I'm sitting here looking at Summer League basketball, a double, triple header on TV. And the game is being played at the Chase Center in San Francisco. And they said, fuck it. We're not going to let people in here. They're playing in an empty gym in San Francisco. They said, man, this is about TV. Jay Herdo, what's up? Where the blood at? I don't see it either. Kessler worth it. Been following him since his rookie year. Oh, yeah. He was benched because he was winning games. Jazz made the 6th seed, number 20. Danny Ainge didn't want him and wanted to tank. Interesting. So you're saying Kessler is worth $30 million, but if he would have stayed in Utah, he would have been a backup. If Walker Kessler stayed in Utah, he'd have been a backup. And that's the fact, Jack. So the Lakers are paying $30 million, 18% of their salary, for a backup 7-foot center that cannot move laterally, who's going to be put in pick and roll situations whenever they want, because they can already go at Luka. You know, right now what you're going to see, Luka involved in the pick and roll, Austin Reeves involved in the pick and roll, Walker Kessler, they're going to bring him out away from the basket, pick and roll. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing the ball up. Who's on me? Luka. Hey, get a ball. Whoever's Luka's guarding, give him the ball. Bring Kessler up for the pick and roll all day. Not going anywhere. LeBron should go to Cavs. There you go. Or retire. That's what I'm saying. LeBron needs to take his ass to Cleveland. He need to go back home. Won't make the playoffs. Ooh. Warriors could be the best fit. Nah. LeBron needs to take his ass to Cleveland. Go back home. Have the LA Sparks won the championship? LA Sparks? Yes, they have. They won a championship back in the day. They sure did. Leroy. Hey, Leroy. He can go to Cleveland Mavs. $222 million. Guaranteed contracts. Mitchell. Or probably get a 2-year, $50 million. Damn. If he goes to Cleveland, it's going to be a minimum. And you know what? That's the only way. That's the best way he could save face. LeBron's going to Cleveland. I'm doing the deductions here. I'm doing deductions. LeBron right now is camp saying, you know what, LeBron, if we're going to get paid minimum wage, then we need to have the narrative be you're taking minimum NBA minimum to go back home. You can't take an NBA minimum and go to the Warriors. You can't take an NBA minimum and go to Miami or Philadelphia. You can't do that. The best thing for his legacy is to take the minimum, go to Cleveland, and then have a bunch of commercials saying, look at him, he went home. Cleveland, they're going to run the clips. Cleveland, I did it for you. We did it. They're going to keep running that shit back. They're sitting right now in Akron, Ohio, and they're going over this. Right now. I'm telling you, like right now. Cubs have to make the trades. But who's taking Stroh's $14 million? They signed for the minimum. Allen's $28 million. Stroud $16 million. They'll do something. Get rid of somebody. An all-white team. Low-key. What the hell you talking about, Joshua? Who's our hero? Blah, blah, blah. Hauser, Shaman, Reeves, Cornette, and some other guys. I'm not thinking of an off the top of my head. What the hell? What you trying to do? You must be listening to Stephen A. Smith. I tried buying summer league tickets earlier today, and it costs $100. Over $100 when parking. This includes to see a bunch of nobody. What summer league were you going to? Waiting for you? Because I went yesterday, and the tickets were $39.75. That's what everything included. It was $39.75. So I don't know. Where's you? What summer league were you trying to go to? Let me know. Where are you trying to go? There's going to be like the '86 Celtics. They wish they could be the '86 Celtics. No way. No way. Team like that in the East, we're afraid to win. In the West. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see there, Joshua. Rui was the most consistent and efficient player in the playoffs. And they let him go. Thank you there, New York. Well, New York, that's what I've been saying. For those that don't know, we'll run it by you again. There it is right there, Rui. And he's going to the Clippers. So he gets to stay in his house. He ain't going nowhere. I'm tired of where LeBron's going to. He just need to sign somewhere already. He's going back to Cleveland. That's what I'm saying. LeBron has just been traded to the Sixers. Yo, Sixers for what? He's a free agent. How are you going to trade a free agent? You got to do a sign and trade. What assets were going back? Check, bro. Check everywhere. What's that mean? LeBron got traded. What you mean traded? For what? For what? For who? He's a free agent. For what? Come on. The fraud doesn't want to be a joke. Which anyway, he can't make less money than so he gonna make less money than Bronny. Well, the NBA minimum for a player that's played 20 years in the league is gonna be up there. It's up there. The money's up there, Chad. Lakers were better off signing a player like Drummond. Damn, that would have been a good one. And they listen to Luka. Who doesn't know? Yeah. What championship teams is Luka built? So right now, the Lakers are doing the same thing that they did with LeBron, letting LeBron call the shots. But look how it turned out for LeBron, calling all the shots. His ass is gone. LeBron is gone, calling the shots. LeBron said, I want JJ. You think JJ stand up for him now? Absolutely not. 86 versus the 96 Bulls. I go with the 96 Bulls. If all the best white guys teamed up, they would be title favorites. What the hell is that about? Really? Why are we going down that road? Day one in Vegas. Oh, shit. So wait for you. You going to the Vegas Summer League? I was thinking about going. How much you say they want? $100. But I think that's an all-day pass. I think that's an all-day pass. I'm not going day one. Don't go day one. Do not go day one. Go during the week. Go during the week. Camera Carr looks solid. His dad lost to Kobe in the dunk contest. Lord, who's his dad? Who the hell is his dad? Just the ticket is $72 before taxes. Oh. Don't go day one. Go during the week. Ronnie C. Sports are going to try to get down to Vegas. Maybe we'll meet up with you. Abrams gave league parity. You only be able to keep your team together attack for 3 to 4 years. All right. So does that mean the New York Knicks are going to repeat Cool Breeze? That means they can't. Chat LeBron can't be traded. He's a free agent. There you go. There you go. This is some type of sign and trade. He's free. Braun won't impress me. Go to Brooklyn. I said that earlier. If you to go to Brooklyn, win a championship, then I'd be like, okay, you top 5 now. Rui to go. For Rui. JK, everyone, JK. Oh, just kidding. What does that mean, Jonathan Kuminga? I know what it means. After the breakup, who's taking custody to Bronny? Bronny going to the daddy. We're going down the road because the Lakers are trying the hardest to find out how good are they. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's why they teamed up. They would be the title favorites. Oh, come on. Can we be like Michael Jackson? Don't matter if you're black or white. LeBron was a better peak than your favorite player. LeBron has a better peak. Oh, who are you talking to? You talking to Christopher? Oh, he ain't talking to me. You talking to me? You talking to? Who you talking to? Who, LaMelo? Or Steph Curry? Who are you talking about? Or maybe Magic Johnson. Or maybe that. Are you talking about? Man, did you hold on before we get out of here? We're about to get out of here, chat. We got to get out of here. But did you guys hear about this right here? Come on. Did you hear about this right here? I absolutely love it. I love it. I love this. They're asking Tim Hardaway. They said, Tim Hardaway, your son plays for the Miami Heat. He wants to wear number 10. We retired your number 10. We retired your number 10. They asked him, say, hey, you gonna let your son wear number 10? You gonna let your son wear number 10? He said, hell no. My legacy is my legacy. He can't wear number 10. I love that. You guys remember Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds. Nobody remembers Barry Bonds' father anymore, by the way. Barry Bonds' father was named Bobby Bonds. He wore number 25. Now you got people look, they see that number 25. Oh, yeah, Barry. No, it's Bobby, damn it. Why do they have two Bondses up there? Barry and Bobby. Maybe Barry should have been number 20, 27, 25, 24. No, not 24. 26. Maybe should have been number 26. Who's number 26? I'm thinking number 26. I'm able to find individual game tickets. I just see passes, day passes. I just want to go see my summer league goat, Myron Gardner. What the hell? All right. Wait for you. Yeah, when you going? Come on, you know you want that pass. You can sit in there all day, watch all the hoops all day. Be hot in the mother, but hey. Speaking of Curry, Magic clears him. Oh, man. Yeah, Hardaway. Tim Hardaway's a good father for that. He raised a man. There you go. He said, you ain't wearing my jersey. Hell no. He can't wear number 10. I'm happy that senior doesn't want his number 10. Come down the Raptors. There you go. Keep that shit up there, man. Ain't no way in hell. Good job, Tanner. All right. We kind of agree on this one. Pave your own way, young man. If your team has chemistry and a solid culture, Bron will destroy it. Really? Lakers new squad will have to save NBA ratings. Everybody wants to see LaMelo Ball. Bobby Bonds was a great player. And crazy that Barry Bonds' godfather was a great Willie Mays. Yep. What if I could hear those bass? I know. I just thought about that too, man. Imagine them just sitting down or something happening or just whatever. What y'all talking about? Best father-son duels, the Griffeys or the Bonds. Ooh. Damn, chat. Do you see that question right there? Do you see that fucking question right there? Damn. That's serious. Best father-son duels, the Griffeys or the Bonds. Shit. I want to say the Bonds because Barry just makes it so lopsided. And Bobby Bond. Damn it. Then I'm thinking about, better outfielders. The Griffeys are better outfielders. Am I going to say the Griffeys? Has any of these duels, have they won a World Series? Has any of the Bonds won World Series? Any of the Griffeys? Oh, the Griffeys won. Ken Griffey Jr. won when he was with the Cincinnati Reds, didn't he? Chat, help me out. Did the Griffeys win a championship? I don't know. It's pretty damn even. Shit. Caitlin Clark saved the NBA. She saved it. Now she's tearing it apart. Ruggs. Could have said it better. Ruggs. What do you mean? Just wear 01. Yeah, there you go. Wear 01. Oh, Kubrick says Griffey's all day. Explain why. If Griffey never got hurt, he would have 800 homers. Damn. That's true. Dale and Stephen Curry. What about LeVar and LaMelo Ball? What about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? He had a son. Only Ken Sr. won 2 World Series with. There you go. I knew he won it. When it was the Big Red Machine. When they had Ken Griffey Jr. They had a guy named George Foster. I was like, George Foster. He had a black bat. He be up there with that black bat. I was like, oh, damn. George Foster. They had Johnny Bench. Ken Griffey. Who else they had? Pete Rose, that cheating son of a you know what? Joe and Kobe. Man, that was the day. Jelly Bean Joe Bryant, man. I don't know. Maybe it's on YouTube, man. He did one of the coldest dunks in the world. He dunked a ball. He took off on the right baseline, went up. His body was all contorted, and he threw it down, a one-hand dunk. Damn. Oh, man, I hope I can find. I might have to look for that on YouTube. Got to be on YouTube. Joe Bryant dunk when he played for the San Diego Clippers, not when he played for Philadelphia. Ken Norton, boxer, and Ken Norton Jr., NFL. Damn. Damn. I think I told this story before. When I was a young kid, watching Ken Norton ride a motorcycle down the street with no shirt on and no helmet. I was like, damn, that's Ken Norton. I'm like, what? Ken Norton, the boxer? Yeah. He's in a movie. He's in a movie? Yep, he's an actor. Ken Norton was in a movie called Mandingo. As far as father and son duels. Bobby and Brett Hull. You know it's hockey. Are the best both. Dominated sport. I remember Bobby Hull. Didn't he have a brother, Bobby Hull? Brett Hull. Ooh, Archie and Peyton. Oh. Chat, is there a father and son duel where they both won championships? Oh, I guess so. No. Give me a father and son duel. They both won championships. Help me out. I guess the Nortons, right? The Nortons, a heavyweight champ and a Super Bowl champ. How many father and sons have won championships? The Mayweathers, they both won championships, or are you just saying the Mayweathers right now? Because I remember Floyd's dad, he got his ass whooped by Sugar Ray Leonard. I was like, damn. Hey, funny, and chat, what's so funny is I remember when Floyd Mayweather's daddy, he got his ass beat against Sugar Ray Leonard. And then I really hadn't heard the name for a while. And then when Floyd Mayweather Jr. came up, I heard Floyd Mayweather. I'm like, he's still fighting? What the hell? And I was confused there for a minute. They was like, oh, that's the son. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, Curry's. Okay. They both win championships. Darius Young, I don't think so. Dale ain't win. Did Dale win a championship? Bobby and Brett Hull both won Stanley. Okay, all right, there we go. Michael Thompson, 2 chips, Klay Thompson. Damn, all right. Now we gotta rethink the best father and son duels now. No, actually, we're number 23 in NBA. That number needs to be retired. Retired for who? The Brunsons. Daddy Brunson didn't get no championship. Daddy Brunson got his ass whooped to the Spurs. Most titles to Thompsons. Interesting. What, do both the Hardaways have championships? Tim got one in Miami. Tim Jr., no, he ain't got one. 5, the Bryants. Yeah, but Jelly Bean Bryant didn't get no championship. I mean, he was with the Clippers. He was with the 76ers. First I remember Joe Bryant, he was with the 76ers. Then he went to the San Diego Clippers. And then I don't remember him much after that. I think that's probably when he went to Europe. He went to Europe. Jelly Bean Joe Bryant. I'm trying to think, man. So damn, the Thompsons got 6. Damn, or we might be having a trivia night. I thought Tim got one with the Nuggets. Oh, did he? Damn, now you got me thinking. No, he was just with the Nuggets. They didn't win one. Turner never won a championship. Only Mourning was on that 2006. Tim Hardaway got a championship. Senior. Help me out. Tim Hardaway Sr. got a championship. Archie Manning never won them, but Peyton and Eli got 2. Yep. That's what I'm saying. We need the fathers and the son to get it. Bill and Luke Walton both won. Damn. There you go. And one of them's in the Hall of Fame. That's right. Bill and Luke Walton. Both of them got championships, Chad. Tim ain't won no championship. Didn't he win one Miami? Tim was on the Dallas when the Nuggets won. Which Tim we talking about? Senior or junior? Tim Jr. wearing 10. His daddy said nope. Yes, senior do. All right, so senior has a championship. Yep, Walton's 4 total. So senior does have a championship. That's what I thought. Yep, Walton's got 4. So Bill Walton got 1 and Luke got 3. Tim Senior was literally my favorite player ever. And he never got a ring. Are you sure about that? He went to Miami. All right. I'm going to have to look this up. Your favorite player? I think I told that story way for you. I was going to play against Tim Hardaway. Was that the YMCA? I was like, yeah. That was Warriors pick. Yeah, let me get some of this. And they was winning. It was Chris Mullin. I think Richmond was out there. And then they was winning. And I had next. And then he stopped. He stopped playing. I said, oh, now you going to quit, huh? He looked at me crazy. Yeah, you going to quit now? Shit. Ronnie C about to come play now. Junior will never wear 10. No, he won't. Tim Hardaway 1-0. Damn. So senior. I'm thinking of Peyton Senior. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Gary Payton got, the Paytons. That's right. The Paytons got 1. Paytons do, yeah. Paytons. Both of the Paytons got 1. Gary 2, and Gary. What team Tim Hardaway got a ring with? I thought it was Miami. It wasn't Miami, or am I thinking Peyton? I thought he got 1 with Miami. Tim Hardaway does not have a championship ring. All right. Thank you for correcting me. How the hell did he get his name retired? He ain't win no ring. Miami win till Dwayne Wade. So Dwayne Wade was on that team with Gary Payton? Tim C was traded to Dallas after his knee injury. Tim retired 2003. Damn. All right. Tim ain't got no rings. Not even a finals appearance. Damn. All right, Chad. Thanks for straightening it out. What about Gary Payton Sr. and Gary Payton II? Both of them got rings. Bill won in Portland and Boston. Luke 2 times. Okay. I totally forgot about Bill Walton. How could I forget about Bill Walton in Portland? How could I forget about it? Been a Heat fan since 1988. Okay, 88. That's when they started. So what you know about Ronnie Cycli then? LaDainian LeBron. What you know about Ronnie Cycli? Tell me about Ronnie Cycli. If you're really a Heat fan, you know about Ronnie Cycli. His jersey was retired. Put some respect on senior name. But why? He didn't win no championship. Harbors got close. Ooh, that's right. Bro, I'm not from Miami. Go read. Tim Hardaway will wear 10. Okay, well, I'm just telling you what they said. We'll see. Heat championship. Maybe he went crying to mama. He cried to mama. Daddy won't let me wear number 10, mama. She said, you better let that boy wear number 10. Stop tripping. Heat championship MVP. Jason Williams and Gary Payton. Okay. That's right. Michael Klay Thompson. Both won 1. Who Gary Payton won a championship? Miami. Miami was a West Coast team. Miami was a West Coast. What the hell, Miami? Miami Heat, a West Coast team. Damn, they need a map then. Tim Rice Sr., Alonzo Mourning, had the numbers retired in Miami because how they contribute to the Miami Heat basketball. They win a championship, but they set in motion for the culture. Damn. Okay. All right. Pat Riley is there. All right, Ladarius. All right, Ladarius. All right, LaDainian and LeBron. All right, I was just checking. What college did he go to? What college did Ronnie Cycli go to? And who was his coach? Clyde. Okay. Ronnie Cycli was an average but decent rebounder. Cycle the franchise up. He was a dog. Oh man, Glenn Rice, Steve Smith was original number 3 for the Heat. Damn. Okay. All right. I like the test. The Heat was a West Coast team. I guarantee that. You're saying the Heat were in the West? I mean, I'm just saying they ain't West Coast. I'm just saying. We came in Charlotte 1989. I remember that. Orlando, Minnesota came. Yeah. St. John's. Ronnie Cycli at St. John's. What college did Ronnie Cycli go to, chat? That ought to be my trivia question. What college did Ronnie Cycli go to, and who was his coach? I remember Peyton winning no championship. He won one with the Heat. Wow, Ronnie Cycli. What a throwback. Syracuse. Ronnie Cycli. Where's Peter at? Ronnie Cycli went to Syracuse. Jimmy Boeheim. Paul George MVP season low. Isaac Newton. Have you been smoking Bitcoin again? Before Timmy and Zoe duo was established, the Heat were not a competitive basketball team. The best they literally was watching Glenn Rice try to carry them to sub 40 wins. Damn. They're a West Coast team. Our first game was against the Clippers, if I'm not right. I just remember when they came in. And Ron Ross, yep, I remember him. Podcast P MVP. Podcast P, baby. I remember he had a lot of body hair. Ronnie Cycli, yep. Gary Payton. One-on-one with the Lakers. Yeah, Gary Payton did play for the Lakers, couldn't get it done. Couldn't imagine telling my son he couldn't wear my number. That's crazy talk to open your mouth. I would tell him, I'd be like, man, what if he outshines you? Remember Bobby Bonds said Barry could wear his number? And now when the kids go to the stadium, they're like, oh, mommy, look at Barry Bonds' number. They're like, nobody's saying Bobby Bonds no more. So hell no. Get your own number. That was LeBron and Wade. He won a championship. LeBron and Wade. No. Wade won a championship before him. Kevin Lockery. Damn, I ain't heard that name in a long time. Kevin Lockery, chat. Damn. Did he have a brother too? Giannis Heat statue in development. Oh, shit. Salary fact. We got a salary fact. Ben Simmons signed a contract with the Sixers worth more than Allen Iverson's career earnings. Holy shit. Think about that, chat. Ben Simmons. Did you guys hear about Ben Simmons talking about making a comeback? I was like, come back to what? How you gonna come back when you never arrived? Then we had Alvin Gentry. Then came Pat Riley. Alvin Gentry. Yeah, I was like Alvin Gentry, man. I saw Alvin Gentry at In-N-Out Burger. I'm like, damn, coach eating a hamburger. Remember Drazen Petrovic? He was a problem. You damn right. Drazen Petrovic. Oh, my goodness. I remember he was with Portland. He wasn't doing that. Then he went to New Jersey. I was like, man, where this dude come from? Rick Barry and Brent Barry. Oh, I forgot about that father and son duo. Do they both have championships? Or you could say Rick Barry and Scooter. He He got about 15 kids. That was funny about Racine. Is that he was the inaugural head coach for both the WNBA. What? Miami Soul. What? I didn't know that. Damn. I might be having me some nice trivia questions. But damn, y'all, if I come in and I do it, you guys gonna know it. Damn it. So I gotta figure something out. Oh man, let me see how good you are. Remember, Stevie Thompson played with Syracuse back in the days. Are you talking about Stevie Thompson from Crenshaw High School? Is that who you're talking about, Big Joe? Yes, I remember Stevie Thompson from Crenshaw High School, 6'3" with the leaps. Yeah, I remember. Is that good enough for you? Lakers going to let Braun wear number 6? Hell no. Number 3 Nets. Draws person was true. Yeah, he was. Wade one with Shaq in 06. All right. That foreign man could shoot. Drazen Petrovic, he sure the hell could. Drazen Petrovic could shoot that thing, and he had a nastiness about him. I like Drazen Petrovic. I know my stuff. All right. Jamal Mashburn. Shoes were nice. I don't remember his shoes, though. Jamal Mashburn. Oh, I don't remember his shoes, though. Kobe scored 65 with 12 free throws attempts. This was in the 33. Hey, AZ's Finals. What's going on? What's going on, AZ's Finals? I don't know if you've been watching this summer league, man, but now they have a rule. If you get fouled shooting like a shot where you typically get, we're shooting a field goal where you typically have to shoot 2 free throws, now you only have to make 1. If I go up for a 3 and you foul me, I only have to make 1 free throw. If I make the first free throw, I get 3 points. That's weak. Oh, Filas. Is that what he's wearing? All right, Big Joe. All right. See there? All right. I know those songs. I played at Fairfax with Chris Mills and Sean Higgins. Big Joe. So are you telling me you played under Harvey Katani at Fairfax High School? Harvey Katani, the great legendary coach. Rick Barry, 1975. Brent Barry won with the Spurs. Oh, that's right. He was with the Spurs. I thought the Fila Stackhouse 2s were fire. I don't remember. I remember some of them Fila shoes. I do remember them Fila shoes. I had some of them, man. I had some Fila shoes. And somebody stepped on them, man. I was out there trying to play in them shoes. Somebody stepped on them, man. Them shoes, it was marked up for life. Let's see. I played Fairfax. Oh, did you guys win a championship that year? Big Joe, coached by Harvey Katani. I think did Fairfax win a state championship that year? Chris Mills, I remember him, light skinned. Sean Higgins, he played with the Warriors a little bit. Y'all had a squad. I always felt like Dennis Rodman and Gary Payton glove Nikes were the same. They were the same. Gary Payton. Dennis Rodman had shoes? I didn't know that. Huh. I know Gary Payton had some. Watch Kobe play. What? Watch Kobe play. Then watch SGA play. This league getting disgusting. Oh, yeah. I know. You got a good mind, my man. I'm just saying, later on, you keep listening, then you'll find out why I know all that. You'll find out. Yes, the sports arena. All right, LA Sports Arena, right there by the. I grew up in LA. All right, Big Joe. I'm gonna tell the truth. Reason why I know about all that is because I actually grew up in LA, and Harvey Katani was my coach, his first coaching gig. I'm not going to tell you where, but Harvey Katani was my coach too. His first coaching job. These kids saying SGA better than, oh my goodness, they better not say that. So SGA cut his powers off. Rodman wore Converse. Did he? All right. Yeah, that sounds about right. But Rodman, nobody wanted him, though. Nobody wanted Robin for a shoe contract. Robin said, I never saw Jordan flop. No, me either. I remember Jamal Mashburn, Jimmy Jackson, Jason Kidd. Jorge, I remember that team. They called them the 3 J's or something like that. They called them the 3 J's. And they called them the 3 J's. And I don't know if you remember that. Remember they all of them was trying to date Tony Braxton. That's why they broke up. They was fighting over Tony Braxton. Rodman had Nikes first. But you know what? I'm pretty sure Dennis Rodman had Nikes because you know Michael Jordan would be like, hey man, what you wearing? Put these on. Put these on. Because Michael Jordan made sure everybody was wearing those. He made sure. They were like glove Payton shoes. Oh shit. All right. Well shit, damn chat, we've been there too long. We about to get out of here. We got to get out of here, chat. We weren't supposed to be here this long. We supposed to be out here 38 minutes ago. But damn, you know, the conversation started getting good. So we stay a little longer. We have to stay a little bit longer. Hey, but get ready, get ready. We're going to be doing some matinee stuff. We're going to try doing some stuff in the daytime. So, hey, turn on your notifications. I know a lot of people will be saying that, but really, turn on your damn notifications. Because sometimes I just come in and try to, you know, whatever. So, I mean, turn it on. Some people, you ain't got to turn it on. Well, me, turn that shit on. Because I don't know what's going to happen. Something going to happen. A lot of time I don't know. Hey, and then we're going to be doing, try to go to some summer league stuff too. So we're trying to get to the Drew League. We're trying to get to the Drew League. What's the name? Where's the Big Joe? Big Joe. We're trying to get to the Drew League. Then stay blessed. All right. Don't you know what time it is. Sorry ass Harold Miner. Oh, yes, I do. He was good in high school. He was good in college. When Harold Miner in college was good now. Come on now. He took USC to another level basketball-wise that they had never experienced. Harold Miner. Till they started calling him Baby Jordan. Then he went to Miami. Oh gosh. See there, you just probably saw that version of him. SGA Kryptonite. It's Walker Kessler. Look at the major shot. Oh, so they got Walker Kessler to stop SGA. There you go. There you go, chat. That is why the Lakers got Walker Kessler, was to stop SGA. All right. Is that what the analytics said? You heard it here first, chat. The analytics say, come on now. Damn. Too bad I gotta go. We need to bring this conversation back up. And to stop Wemby. Okay. All right. So Walker Kessler is going to stop SGA. He's going to stop SGA and Wemby. You guys heard it here first. Right here first. But remember, I didn't say it. I'm not the one that's out here blaspheming. Remember Tim James that big dude. He's like a big physical dude. I mean, Tim James couldn't play. He's just a big physical dude. There you go. Come on now. Hit the likes. Even though I'm about to get out of here. You can still hit the likes, right? Hit a like. Hit a like. That. Maybe one like. How many likes we got? 138. One like. One like, chat. Come on. 2 likes. One like. One like so we get the hell out of here. Almost 3 hours live. I know. Come on. Y'all cheap with the likes. Can a brother HBO, help a brother out. Let's get to 40. Let's get to 40, chat. 40. Can we get to 40? Can we get to I think we got it. Oh, shit. All right, right on. SGA shaved his head. It was breaking news. Oh, shit. That's why SGA Cut off his powers. Oh, well, shit, I need to see it. Oh, you know what? I saw that. I was looking at it. I was trying to figure out what's wrong with him. I was trying to, damn, I didn't even notice that. Damn. That's right. That's right. All right, we got to 40. We got to, oh, shit, I think we got 42. I think we got 42. All right. All right, Chad, we about to get out of here, damn it. Want to come back tomorrow. Turn your notifications because, you know, like I said, might try to do some matinee stuff. Try to do some matinee stuff, you know, during the day. That's our goal. Maybe some matinee night stuff. Got a lot to talk about. Been on here for what? Damn near 3 hours, and went by quick. Went by quick. So we're gonna be doing gonna be hitting the road. So thank you everyone for becoming a part of this and being a part of the showgram. So we're out of here, chat. We're out of here. Hold on, DJ. Play the music, DJ. Wait a minute. The DJ sucks, man. We got to get our song right. We got to get our song right. That ain't it. The DJ is bad, chat. Come on, DJ. I'm the DJ too, by the way. Thank you, chat. Here we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, thank you. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you.
Fantasy sports. You wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I jumped on him. You wanna play the game? Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. I shoot, I score, we go, we go. Yeah, boxing, we boxing, we boxing. So who the best? Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who the best? Ronnie C Sports. 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 Ronnie C Sports. You wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I dunked on him. Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. So I dunked on him. So I dunked on him. So I dunked on him. Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. So I dunked on him.